Hi students, we will start. Next concept is setting out the curves by linear methods. In these linear methods, there are 5 types of methods. First one is offset from the long chord and also perpendicular offset from the tangent and radial offset from the tangent, and fourth one is successive bisection of arcs, and fifth last is offsets from the chord produced method. Okay, in your syllabus in these 5 there are having a 2 methods. First method is offsets from the long chord and also offset from the chord produced method. Okay, we will discuss offset from the long chord method. Okay, see here, refer this diagram. Okay, in this diagram this diagram is offset from the long chord method. In this required to lay curve to, in this cases, lay a curve that is T1, T1, C2. See here, this is curve, already you people familiar. It is between two intersection straights. That is, which one it is? See, straights is nothing but the tangents T1I and T2I. Okay, these, by using of these straights, curve will produce, and R is the radius of the curve. Okay, and OX is the, see here, from here to here it is OX. Okay, next offset at a point P. Okay, where it OX at a point P and also at point P dash. Okay, and at a distance from, at what distance OX is formed? At X distance it is laying on these places. Okay, so from midline of the curve to the point V. Okay, next it is the midpoint, okay, of the long chord. Okay, we will start derivations from the triangle OMT1. Okay, so from the triangle OMT1, see here, OMT1, so OMT1. Okay, so chord like this. Okay, then see here, OM equal to OT1 square minus MT1 square. Okay, so OM equal to OT1 square minus MT1 square by using of Pythagoras. Okay, and also what is OTN? OTN is radius, and from this is total length is L, so it is half of the distance, so L by 2, and also it is L by 2. Okay, see here, from here to here it is length L, so it is M, it is O, it is T1, so from here to here it is L by 2. Okay, next CM equal to, isn't it? CM, see here, Okay, T1 O, where it is M it is here, and C is it is, and it is from C to it is O naught. Okay, so Cm equal to OC minus of OM. Okay, so OC equal to R, isn't it? Then OM equal to C. OM equal to, by using already we found out OM. Okay, so OM equal to, already we know the value of OM. So I will put R value and I will put the OM value. After that I will get the expression O naught equal to R minus of root of R square minus L by 2 whole square. Okay, again we have to derive, again we have to solve one line solution. Okay, so in triangle OP dash G, okay, see here, in triangle OP dash G, see, I will show you. So it is like this. Okay, G is here, it is O, it is P dash. Okay, O P dash G. Okay, so OG equal to this is R and this is X. Okay, so this is X. Please refer diagram, and this is R. So by using of Pythagoras, so root of R minus X square, I got it. Next C and M. Okay, see here, like this, having your figure P dash, okay, G, P dash G, okay, O, then M. Okay, OM equal to, this is total is R, this is also R, this is also R. So CMO. So OM is nothing but the R minus of O naught. This is O naught. Okay, so OM equal to so total R minus of this distance O naught. Okay, see here. Next PP dash. Okay, see here. So I will show you where it is PP dash. See here. This is P dash, this is P. Okay, PP dash is nothing but the OG minus of OM. Okay, so PP dash is nothing but the root of OG, already we got, and also OM we got. So by using of these all expression, we will solve the OX. Okay, after that simplification, okay, under square root. So I will take upward side in this root. Okay, that comes a square raised to 1 by 2. After solving these, okay, we will get the x square by 2r square. Then this r and this r will be cancelled. So remaining O naught and x square by 2r square will remains. Okay, so see here, OX is the exact expression. Okay, that is root of R square minus X square minus of R minus O naught. Okay, then OX is equal to approximate expression, that is OX equal to O naught minus X square by 2R. By assigning the different values to x, the corresponding values of offsets ox can be determined. The calculate offset can be led from the long chord, and points can be established in the field which when joined produce required curve. So this is long chord offset method. Second one is see here, second one is by offsets from the chord produced method. See here, this is a diagram chord produced method. I will read it once. Okay. This is the best method for setting out a long curve by linear method and usually employed for highway curves. When a theodolite is not available, it is convenient. T1 is a point of curve. Please refer figure while I am explaining in video. T1 is the point of curve along the T1I. Okay. So T1 is the point of curve along a T1I, and T1A is, see here, T1A is first subchord, C1 is the subchord. See here, C1 is the subchord, and from the point of curve, where it is point of curve, this is point of curve. Okay, point of curve C1 or T1A dash. See here, T1A dash, okay, is taken. The perpendicular offset O1, A dash, it is nothing but the A dash is the set out, thereby getting a point A. T1A is a joined and produced by a distance 2. Okay, T1, if it is, we joined a T1A, then it is produced C2. Okay, this C2 will be produced by using of the T1A. That is nothing but the full chord length. Okay, this is full chord length. Here it is. Okay, then the second offset O2B, the second offset which is, see here, the second offset O2 will be formed, and O2 will be the, it is nothing but the O2 dash plus O2 double dash. Okay, is a setting out, get a point B. Point A and B are joined. And produced further by distance C3. Okay, that is full chord length. The third offset O3 CC dash, see here in figure O3. Okay, O3 is nothing but the CC dash is set out to get a point C. The procedure is repeated till the curve is completed. This is procedure how to take chord produced by using of chord linear method. So we will start derivation. See here. See here, A dash T1A. Please refer, while I am explaining the terms, please refer the diagrams, because screen is small, so I can't to show you again and again that diagram. Okay, A dash T1A angle, it is nothing but the D1. Please refer the diagram. And O1 it is A dash A. Okay, that is nothing but the, see, like here it having likes. See here. Okay, see here, this is chords. So like this having. Okay, then it is O1 is, see, it is O. Okay, then it is O1, then this is O2, then this is O3. Okay, so O1 equal to this is A dash, this is A, so it is T1, and okay, O1 is nothing but the A dash, A dash. So that is nothing but the T1 into delta 1. So it is delta 1. Okay. So T1A into delta 1. So T1A is nothing but the C1. Please refer the diagram while I am explaining the derivation. Next, T1 angle T1A. It is nothing but the 2 times of the angle A T1A dash. Okay. That is nothing but the 2 times of delta 1. In these cases, T1A equal to R into 2 delta 1. See, this is 2 delta 1. Okay. Next I will solving these terms. Okay. T1A is nothing but the T1A equal to, I will keep these terms. I will rearrange these terms. See here, T1A divided by R by 2 equal to delta 1 will remains. Okay. T1A is nothing but the C1. Okay, this is T1A, so it will becomes C1 by 2R. Okay, next one is O1 equal to see here, O1 equal to, already we know delta 1 equal to C1 by 2R. Next, O1 equal to C1 into C1 by 2R. See here, I will show you. I will draw the diagram. Once you people will check, O1 equal to C1 into C1 by 2R. Okay, where it is O1, see here. O1 equal to C1 into C1 by 2R. Okay, so that is nothing but the, see here, what is C1? C1 into C1 is nothing but the C1 square divided by 2R. Okay, next by using of draw, for computing O2, tangent PQ is drawn. See, please refer the diagram. AB dash equal to AB equal to C2. Okay, see here. What is the AB dash equal to AB. Okay, AB dash, where it is, AB dash equal to AB. Okay, this length and this length are equal. So that is nothing but the this total O2. So that is nothing but the, this is Q point. So QB dash plus QB. See here, this is midpoint, QB dash plus QB. Okay. So further, if I solving once, so B dash Q equal to B dash Q equal to B dash Q equal to, what is O2 dash. Okay, O2 dash, and QB equal to O2 double dash. Okay. So in further solving equation, see here, O2 double dash is nothing but the C2 into delta 2. C2 into delta 2. O2 double dash is C2 into delta 2. See here, O2 double dash is nothing but the, O2 double dash is C2 into delta 2. See here, C2 into delta 2. That is nothing but the O2 double dash. Okay. Then C2 delta is nothing but the C by 2R. Okay, C square by 2R, C by 2R. It O2 double dash equation becomes, this equation becomes C2 is same and delta 2 is C2 divided by 2R. Further, after simplification, O2 double dash is C2 square divided by 2R. Okay, same O2 dash, O2 dash is nothing but the C2 into delta 1. Already I told to you people, delta is nothing but the C by 2r. Okay, what we having equation is O2 dash equal to C2 into delta 1. Okay, I will show it is in diagram. See here O2 dash equal to O2 dash equal to C2 into this delta 1. It is nothing but the O2 dash. So delta is nothing but the C by 2R, no? So O2 dash is nothing but the C2 into C1 by delta 1 is having, so C1 by 2R square. Already previous point I told to you O2 equal to O2 dash plus O2 double dash. Okay, so O2 we got now. This is also we got now. So by solving of O2 dash plus O2 double dash, we will get this expression. Okay, so I will put O2 dash value and O2 double dash value. So O2 dash is after simplification C1 C2 by 2R we got, and O2 double dash after simplification we got C2 square divided by 2R. So in these both I will take common outside. Okay, that is nothing but the C2 divided by 2R. It is common factor. Okay, after that so O2 is nothing but the C2 by 2R C1 plus C2. Okay, next third equation is O3. Only changes are curves are changes. Okay, same expression O3 for O3 is so O3 is equal to C3 divided by, so already in O2 we got now what we have. See here O2 equal to C2 divided by 2 or into C1 plus C2. In the offset of O3 it is, I will put C3 divided by 2R and C2 plus C3. Okay, that is nothing but this C dash. Okay, then C3 C4, okay, equal to C3 equal to C4 and so on equal to Cn minus of 1. Okay, this equation becomes, if it is O of n times of curves, n numbers of curves, that equation will becomes On equal to Cn divided by 2R bracket Cn minus 1 plus Cn. Okay, if I am having a I want to find out I have to find out O3 C3 divided by 2R. Okay, I will put this one. C, n is 3 minus 1 plus n equal to C3. So that is nothing but the C3 by 2R into C2 plus C3. Okay, see here same type I are having, no? So long chord by setting out curves by a chord produced method, and formula is On equal to C1 divided by 2R into Cn minus 1 plus Cn. This formula is C1 is the last subchord. Okay, and next one is setting out curves by angular methods. Okay, angular methods in these cases many times 3 types of angular methods are having. Okay, in your syllabus only having a setting out curves by Rankine's deflection angle methods only having. Okay, and with corresponding some problems. Okay, see here first method is Rankine's methods of deflection, or else one theodolite method and also two theodolite method, tachyometric method. I will show you Rankine's methods of deflection angle. diagram. See here. In this cases, I will explain it. This is the best method for setting out the. See here, in these cases, this method is useful for setting out a circular curve for long length and large of radius. It helps to good results expected when chords are having a lots of when too much having a chords, no, or else a large length of the curves, then these methods will applicable. Okay, in these cases, deflection of the angle we have to find it. So see here. See, I will explain it figure. A deflection angle to any point on the curve is the angle at a point, that is point curve. Okay, see here, it is a point of a curve and also it is a tangent and the chord from the point of curve to the from the property of a circle. This is the deflection angle is equal to half the angle subtended by the arc at the center. Already you people learnt in mathematics what is the deflection angle. It is equal to half the angle subtended by the arc at the center. Okay, next, T1 is the point of curve and A, B, C, etc. Okay, A, B, C are points. See here, this is also point of curves, and also corresponding having a some deflection, that is delta 1, delta 2, delta 3. Okay, the respectively delta 1, delta 2, delta 3 are having a deflection corresponding point of A, B, C. Okay, we will start to derive the derivation. Okay, see here, in these cases, T1 OA, see here, T1 OA, that is nothing but the 2 delta 1, isn't it? See here, 2 delta 1. Okay, and T1 OA, it is R of 2 delta 1. Okay, so equal to C1. So after simplification of delta 1, it will come, so it is C1A. See here, C1 by 2R. So it is in radians. I want it is in degrees. So it convert into 180 divided by pi. So and also it is converts in minutes. Okay, so after I have to simplify the terms, these terms and these terms and this one and this one. After that simplification, I will get this answer. Only remains C1 and R. Okay, this delta 1 is, I want it in minutes, so I converted in minutes. Okay, next, delta 2 is same value. See here, delta 2 is same value. Only changes is applying, instead of C1 you have to apply C2. Same delta 3. Okay, next one is next I have to calculate deflection, no? So deflection delta 1, delta 2. Okay, delta 1 is the tangent of angle. See here, delta 1 is equal to delta 1 and delta 2 equal to I T1 and B point, it is delta 2. Okay, this is delta 2. Next, delta 2 equal to see here, delta 2 equal to what we have. Delta 2 is having, we have delta 2 like this. So see here, delta 2, this delta 2 is nothing but the, from here to know, IT1A plus AT1B. So it becomes a this one plus this one, it is delta 2, and delta 3 is see here, delta 3 is IT1B, okay, this one, and also BT1C, okay, it is delta 3. Okay, then delta 3 already we know. Okay, so let's in derivations see here, delta 2 is delta 1 plus delta 2, and delta 3 is like this. So n times of delta n, it is n times of delta 1 it is. So we will start delta 1 plus delta 2 plus delta 1. So up to terms it is, see here, up to it is delta 1 n minus of 1 plus delta 1. So delta n equal to delta by 2. That is nothing but the angle of deflection method. Okay, this session is completed. In this session having a 3 derivations, and it is completed only derivation part, and thank you.